Hello you, it's Josh here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to be building this beautiful little Christmas plaza here with this. It's quite a simple tutorial. It's got a lovely little Christmas tree with the stalls going either side of him, as you can see right here, and obviously Christmas lights coming out which would connect to buildings or fences or whatever you're going to do around this area. Obviously today we're just going to be showing off this little 7x7 plaza, but you can obviously expand out a lot more on this rather than just, you know, having some floating lights. Duh. But anyway, yeah, this is quite a simple tutorial. It shouldn't take very long. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to stop ranting on now because you guys are here for the tutorial and this one isn't a very long one. So let's make it as short as possible and let's get on with the tutorial. So then, ladies and gentlemen, today is quite a simple tutorial. As you can see, we are going to need a 7x7 space. If you want to lay out this area, I've just done it by using the paint tool and just having alternating concrete like a checkerboard pattern like this. It just allows you to do it quite easy, and you can obviously switch it back after, but I do recommend you do this just to help out. But anyway, the first thing we're going to do here then is go into our paint tool again, go into paint terrain, go into snow, make it a 3x3 space like this, and just in the middle like that, you just want to do a 3x3 space, so it should look like this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go into our fences, walls and poles, and we're going to find our wall brick right here, the short one, and we're going to just surround that snow like this. Pretty simple. And then we're going to go over to here, going to fence wooden, and we're just going to surround that again. All these things you don't need to change the colours of, so just for now, I'm not going to show you the colours because you literally just need the colours that it comes with. Next, we're going to get our Christmas tree here. This one right here, the big one with the ribbons going around it and the little baubles. So you don't want, I mean, you can use one of these ones, but I'm going to use this one because I have the money and obviously why not? It looks the nicest. So we're going to chuck you in there. There we go, lovely little Christmas tree. Next, what we're going to do then is we're going to do easy to hardest. So right now we're just going to chuck in all the paths. So we're going to just make a U shape like this, and then we want to do this, that there's 3 little spots with a 1 gap, so it goes path, non-path, path, no path, path, no path, path. And then we want to fill these in here, do the exact same thing that we did on the other side. So not like that, sorry. So we're going to do path, no path, path, no path, path, no path, path. So then you've got 6 spaces for these little stalls right here. Next then, we'll chuck the stalls in. So what I've done here is I've used a mix of refreshing fruit stalls. So I just did something like this. And then for other, if we're going to other stalls, I use some Santa hat thingies like this. Obviously, you can use any of them that you want, but because this is a Christmas square, these look the best. So I just thought, why not use them? Next then, we're going to put the roofs on. So we want the marquee slope, and for this you want the first one to be white, the whitest white, and then you want this one to be the this red right here. So what you're then going to do is come to the ground. You're going to obviously, first of all, you need to have all your grids normal, and then you want to come to the ground and you want to go 1, 2 up. If I was you, I'd hold shift. I don't know if you could do this on the phone, but you know, do whatever. And you want to hold that there and bring it up 2. So if you're on phone, you can just lift it up by 2, or whatever you have to do on phone. I never really played. And then you just want to bring them all the way along like this, so they're all the same level, and you should be looking a little bit like this. Very nice. Hang on, let me just change the time of day here so that we can actually see what we're doing. There we go. So over here, what we're going to do is next we're going to get this fence wooden. You want to make sure that it's this colour, because I'm pretty sure it comes with this colour. So you want this colour right here. You're going to place a fence there, 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 and there. So either side, not the backs, but either side of the stalls. You want to do that the exact same on the other one. So in other words, you need to put them on the curbs that come in like this. And then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to get some poles. So you're just going to get normal pole wooden with the normal colour like that. And you're just going to bring one of them up all the way around all of those fences like so that they have a bit of an ending there. And then after that, we are going to very simply do that all again, but 1 block higher. So all the way around here, so that the front of it will actually touch the poles now. So that should be doing that. And then finally, to do with poles, we're going to get the Gable Wall wooden. We want to come into vertical, put it on quarter. And then we're going to put it so that it's facing that way. As you can see, the little spike goes that way. And we want to bring it down. If we just go to here, you want to bring it down 1, 2, 3, just so it's just above, because like that is the speed, so you want to just have it just above like that. And on the front ones, you want to chuck them all in like that, so that it looks like this. There you go, on all of the stalls. And then on the back, you want to go 1, 2, up like that, so that it's just poking up again. And you want to put that on all the backs. Sorry, I'll close that now. You want to put that on the backs of all of the stalls like so. Very nice, very nice. Next then, we're going to do the lights before we finally do the presents. So we're just going to get these lights right here. We are going to, well, I mean, obviously that's the only thing that we can do. But we're going to lift them up by 1, 2, 3, up in the air like that. Press shift, and then if you just line them up here, we want them there, and into the tree like that. Again, you do need disable collisions, although you can work around it if you don't have disable collisions. So as you can see right there, we've got it either side so that it doesn't come away from the tree, but it goes into the tree. And then what we simply want to do is do that for every single side like this, and that'll look very nice. Now, here's a little word of advice here. This will glow very brightly, especially in the new update. So what I recommend you do is you go into the lights, and in these ones right here, these ones that are close to the stalls, so these two that are closest, bring these down to 0.5, and oh, we've not actually done the fairy lights there yet, so we'll do that in a second. And bring these ones obviously down as well to 0.5, as it does just slightly help here. There we go, I clicked the wrong one, just ignore me. It does just slightly help to make it less, you know, glowy. Although it will glow slightly, obviously, because it is what it is. But that is literally the lowest I think you can get it down. You may be able to turn down the range, I'm not sure. Next, what we're going to do, though, is we're going to go into these lights right here. We want to set everything to default. So we want these lights right here. And you want to bring them up by 1, so that they're like this. And then there, and there. And we're just going to chuck them on all of the fronts here. So that we've, so that we've got something like this. This is what it's looking like from above so far. Very, very nice. Next then, what we're going to do is the presents, which is the hardest part of it all here. But don't worry, don't fret, is what I would say here. We want to change the rotation to 22.5. You can lower that even more if you want, but this will be good enough, I think. And then you want to change your vertical and your horizontal to 0. So what you want to do is just raise it down to an amount that you think looks all right. And we want to place 3 presents. So I'm going to place one here, here, and here. There we go, so that they're nice and spaced out fairly. There we go. Then we want to get the second present here. We want to bring it down just a tiny tidge. Not much, though. And we want to chuck in 1, 2, 3. If we just shove that in like that. And then 3 should be enough. But if you wanted, you can chuck in a 4th if you need to. Then you want to get these smaller presents here. And we want to chuck in about 5 of these. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We can obviously do more here, which I'm going to do, I think. So 5, 6. There we go. So now we've got 6 presents all the way coming around like that. Very, very nice. I think that looks lovely. Although I may also add another present coming in just here because that looks a bit barren. So we'll add another one there. Ooh, actually, I don't like that. You will have to tinker around like I'm just doing right here to try and get something that you like here. And here's something else that you can also do. I recommend doing this is just recoloring some of them. So for example, you don't want all the small ones to be the exact same color. So just do this and then change some of the biggest ones to like green maybe. And then some of these maybe change these to red. So we'll do like a red one round here like that. Just keep them all different colors, and you can even change them to completely different colors that the presents aren't already in. That's completely up to you. You can change that completely on your own. It's up to you. But anyway, before we end off here, I will just, no, PS admin, just give me a second here. Oh God, I hate that you do this. Set time of day to 0, just so you can finally see this at night here as we are doing the outro here. Very, very nice, isn't it? I think it looks very lovely. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Check out my second channel where I upload real life videos, my third channel where I upload streaming videos. You can check out my Discord where there's early releases and stuff like that. But except from that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you hopefully in another video. Goodbye.